Alright everyone, I just learned how to do drag and drop in the UITableView in Swift for iOS, and I thought it was really cool and actually pretty simple to implement if you have all the right pieces. So I wanted to show you how to do it so you could get this feature into your app. So on the right here I have a basic table view that we're going to be working on, and on the left I have the full product of drag and drop here. So you click the edit button up top, and then you're able to drag around using these drag handles, sort them, and when you're done you're all set, and this is saved so the user can have the players in my scorekeeping app sorted how they want. So to show you how that works, I'll just show you the setup of the project. I got a navigation controller here. It's the initial view controller, the initial view, and it goes instantly to the view controller here. And so what's going to happen here, in order to implement this drag and drop, you have to first, right here in these comments, you have to first enable drag and drop by calling the table view's delegate methods, and then you update the data that populates the table view. So in our case, this is this array, so we're going to update this array. And so we have our table view here. I wrote everything programmatically, and I also have an edit button here. And so what happens here is I have this setup edit button function that tells the edit button that it's in the navigation bar and tells it what to do when it's pressed. And edit press function right here says, hey table view, you're editing, or table view, you're not editing. It has some ternary logic there. So down here in the methods, if you go to the bottom here, we have the table view can move row at. That is the first delegate method to implement, and you return true. That tells the table view that drag and drop is enabled. And then in this last delegate method here, it's move row at source index path and destination index path. So what happens here is you create a cell, and you create the cell at the source index path. So you grab that data at the source that the user is grabbing. Then you remove the data at that source index path. Then you insert it at the destination index path. So that source index path and that destination index path are both provided by this delegate method. And then if you want these to be saved when the user leaves the app, you would have to do some saving to persistent storage like user defaults or core data or any other persistent storage that you prefer. So if I go over to the app now after I run it, you then have these data items again, and you have an edit button, and now you are free to move them around and click done when you're satisfied. So that's just a simple way to implement a pretty powerful feature in iOS. That's it.